The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
This one's gonna be electric.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
And approaching the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight.
A big match for him here tonight. Let's see if he's up for the challenge.
And there's the bell.
This one-on-one battle is underway, and you can cut the tension with a knife. Many pundits still believe there's no better way to settle a score than two people getting in that ring and fighting.
That'll leave you gasping for air. Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better. Now it's Batista trying to build momentum.
Batista's personal story is certainly one about a man coming from underneath. Growing up in an impoverished section of Washington, D.C., Batista was originally told he didn't have what it takes to make it in sports entertainment. Batista didn't give up on his dream. The rest, as they say, is history. Fighting from a position of full health here. Nice reversal by Orton.
Yeah, that's because he saw that one coming a mile away.
Another electric crowd on hand here for SmackDown, as has been the norm over the years.
Well, Michael, you talked about Batista coming from nothing and always following his dream, never giving up. It is an amazing story. And it's funny that the people who told Batista he wasn't going to make it in this business ran WCW. Well, we saw what happened to them.
Nice dodge there.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else.
Ow! Ooh. Well, we're on the move here. What a counter by Batista. I'm not sure I can watch this. The offense of Batista is working well right now.
Jerry, Batista's story is certainly one that can inspire and uplift those who are in difficult situations. When you look at the level that the animal has reached, his climb from a poor area within our nation's capital, it makes his climb to the top of sports entertainment that much more inspiring.
Well, you can tell by his intensity in the ring that Batista does not forget where he came from or the path he traveled to get to the top of WWE. The animal is fueled by a different form of determination, a different form of fire that he picked up graduating from the School of Hard Knocks. Orton trapped him. Back into the ring now.
Yeah, this is good. This is where the action needs to be.
He's got him. Orton's got him. Oh, Orton may have broken a few ribs there. Well, we've seen Batista since his early days here in WWE, and while we knew he'd be a force, I don't think anyone would have predicted that he'd evolve into the animal we know and fear today. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, wow. Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
Oh, look out. All right, now that's what I'm talking about.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
I remember the first time I saw the genetic freak Batista in the ring. I knew he would be special. But like I said, I had no idea he would reach such heights. Many consider him to be a sure first ballot WWE Hall of Famer. And that's a tough point to argue. No, not again. Oh, the trick sometimes. Oh, come on. Let the ref do his job. Haven't you?
He's down, and now the official begins the count. Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
Reversal by Orton.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it. I don't care where we're talking about. Hold on, we're not done yet.
You gotta like this. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Again, don't expect your traditional match here. This is a last man standing match, which means anything can and usually does happen.
Yeah, and keep in mind that the rules are out the window in this one, which means we'll probably see a heavy dose of weapons here tonight. What a counter by Batista. He's in big trouble.
Randy Orton isn't liking this.
He wants this battle decided inside the ring.
And that's why he's such a great athlete, such an important superstar. King Batista is a physical fool. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance, each and every fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match, will resume.
What a counter by Batista. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, resounding move by Batista. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2,
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
6, 7, 8.
I think I saw a tooth fly out.
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
He can't do it. He can't make it. This is going to be it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does. What's it going to take to keep these guys down?
And we're on the move again. If there was ever a man born to be a WWE superstar, it was the guy standing in the squared circle today, Randy Orton. He's descended from ring royalty. His father, his uncle, his grandfather, all of them were superstars in their own day.
Yeah, and Randy has more than capably followed in their footsteps, Cole, winning championship after championship since entering the WWE back in 2002. He's made his daddy proud. He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King. King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going after the legs. If your legs aren't working, you can't stand. It's that simple.
And he's down, and now the official begins the count.
3, 4.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King?
Well, I'll tell you, whenever the dominating competitor takes his time, it gives everybody a chance to catch their breath.
8.
The quick reversal there by Randy Orton. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Batista going to work now. And now he gets a bit of a reprieve as the official once more begins to count.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what...
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match will resume. Break time's over. And here we go again. Not today, too fast.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
3, 4, 5, 6.
The body's taking some abuse here, but nothing that can't be shaken off. He's down, and now the official begins the count. He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Each time the official counts in this match, he gets closer and closer to that final 10.
4, 5.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
He's starting to stir, Michael, but will he stir enough?
3, 4, 5.
What a counter by Batista.
And here, no way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress. Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that move.
2,
I don't know how much more damage he can take.
4, 5, 6, 7.
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately,
Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does. What's it gonna take to keep these guys down?
and he makes it back to his feet. in this match will resume. These competitors are absolutely destroying each other in an attempt to be the last man standing.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like, oh man, this is getting out of hand. Just
Look at this. He may be out.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. Apparently, it'll take a lot more to end this match. And we're on the move again.
oh, out of nowhere.
Uh-oh. This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Randy Orton sees the opening.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricade.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4,
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
6, 7.
And now he goes for it a second time. I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. If this choke continues, he's going to be out cold. I mean, cold. I mean, really cold.
All the Vipers locked in. Randy's hearing the voices in his head. This is how he gets that focus, that strength. The Viper can dial up that intensity whenever he chooses.
Nicely executed.
When you're beat up,
I got to be honest. I hope this is it, King. These guys have done so much harm to each other.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
you're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
I don't know how much more damage one person. Here we go. The official's counting again. Will it be for the last time?
3, 4, 5.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
Ow!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that. But look at this. He may be out.
Well, the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
3, 4, 5, 6.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious?
He might not be able to get up here.
2, 3, 4.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. Fighting to get back to his feet, and he does.
What's it going to take to keep these guys down? Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, you better log your frequent flyer miles after that.
If that doesn't do it, then what will?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
And he makes it back to his feet. In this match will resume. Break time's over. And here we go again.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his... Wow, what a move from Batista.
He's down. And now the official begins the count.
2, 3, 4.
Given the amazing shape these competitors are in, I'm not sure it's even possible to keep one of them down for the 10 count.
You're right, they are in great shape. But at some point, the body just can't go on any longer. I think we're going to see that sooner than later here.
He did it! What a huge win!
Here's your winner, the Animal, Batista!
He earned every bit of that victory here tonight.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.